All right, welcome everyone to another week of box and case breaks I got up this week on eBay. Before we dive into this morning's breaks of Donruss hockey and SP Game Use hockey, just want to go over my listings a little bit um, to try and answer some questions before they get asked, sent to me, through eBay Messenger. So I just want to go over where you'll find all the information that you need on any of my breaks that I have listed on eBay. All right, obviously you start out with the title, okay? And what I'm showing is what I have ending later on this week. I have a 10 box player case break of SPX hockey, which means that you are purchasing only the player and not the team. So, again, you'll find exactly what you're bidding on right in the title. A 10 box case break, you get all Braden Shen cards. If you scroll down to the description, again, it'll tell you this auction is going to be me opening a 10 box case of SPX Hobby Hockey. And what you're going to get for purchasing the video, you're going to get all the cards of the player listed in the title. And obviously, if this is a team break, it'll say you're going to get all the cards of the team listed in the title. And it will also tell you if you're going to get the base cards or not, only the hits. Okay, I'll explain why some of them I give away all the cards and some of them I don't. Okay, here you see products may or may not contain redemption cards that have expired. Well, I use canned listings. I don't type up brand new ones every time I make one. I'd be doing it forever. So it's a canned listing. I put that disclaimer in there regardless of what the product is. Obviously, if it's a 17-18 product, there's going to be no expired redemption cards. But if it's like today, a 10-11 Donruss, there might be expired redemption cards. So that is just going to stay in all my listings. It says it may or may not contain expired redemption cards. And if you have any questions, contact the manufacturer, not me. I have nothing to do or control over expired redemption cards. Personally, my view on expired redemption cards is if the manufacturer is not going to honor redemption cards for the life of the product, meaning that they never expire, okay? If they are not going to honor them on the date the redemption cards expire, they should be required to purchase or pull all used product off the shelves worldwide. Meaning that if you're not going to honor your redemption card, you should not be allowed to continue to sell the product. That is my opinion. How they get away with selling product that has expired redemption cards in there that they're not going to honor is bullshit. Sorry about the language, but that's just, I tell it like it is. If you're not going to honor the redemption card, pull your product off the shelf. Simple as that. All right. I also try and put in what you should expect in each box. Like this box should have one autograph, one mem, one tech card, and an additional auto memorabilia or tech card, just so you get an idea of what should be in each box. Of course, you're not bidding on the entire box of cards. That's in all listings. And here, again, for those of you that have been with me, I will show a list of all the winners and the last auction ended. However, I am not going to be showing a list of all the winners in the player-only breaks. There are 130 some odd listings up for the SPX player break. There's no way for me to fill those in all on one sheet. And that would probably take me a few hours to do. So on a player break, I'm not going to do that. It's just too time consuming and I can't figure out an easy way to get it done. So I will show a list of all the winning bidders still on all team breaks. All right. Now we move down to the when section. People ask me after the auctions, and hey, is this going to break tonight? Well, under the when, it'll tell you everything you need to know. It says that the video of this break will be streamed live to my YouTube channel, and there's the link. It's in every single listing. My YouTube channel link. I have also now added this big, wide watch live button. And if you click on it, it will take you to my YouTube page where you should see it happening live. That's the link to my YouTube page. So if you hit on that bad boy, it'll take you right there. And it'll also tell you when the break will happen. For that particular break that I just showed you, for the SPX player break, the live stream will take place Sunday, February 11th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So you have the, where you're going to see it and when you're going to see it. Obviously, some payment information there. PayPal is the only payment accepted. E-checks are, I don't want them. And worldwide shipping is free. Okay? So I've had a couple of people ask, well, is shipping to Canada free too? The answer is yes. So I now have it say that worldwide shipping is free, so that should answer all those questions. And then I include some pictures of the product. If you want to click on those are straight from the manufacturer, giving you information on the product that is listed. So that takes care of that. I had a person recently cancel a bid after he won the auction because he said that, oh, I didn't know that this was just for a single box. I thought it was a case. So, I mean, I don't know how the mistake was made when it states clearly in everything whether it's going to be a case break or a box break. So, but anyway, if you just take a little time to read through the listings, every piece of information that you need about the what, where, when, how, why, and all that other good stuff is in every single listing. So, with that taken care of, let's get down to today's business, which is, I'm going to start with break number 1017. It is a 1011 Donruss Hobby Hockey Box. Serial number on the box is 819-96305. Before is a list of all the winning bidders in this box of Donruss Hockey, all the way down the list where all teams did sell. And we go over to eBay to show that last auction ended. Here you see the Wild ended February 5th, 2018 at 10:28 p.m. There's a high bid of $550 on the box, and the high bidder for the Wild is Emerito 0. So we got the last auction ended shown, the winners list shown, and now let's get the box of Donruss Hockey on camera and get to that serial number. Now, one thing I've noticed is that on hockey products, we have this serial number, which makes it very easy to identify if there's any hanky-panky going on if the serial numbers don't match. What I have noticed now that I've started doing football, baseball, and etc. is that they don't have serial numbers on them like hockey does. So the best I can do is kind of list some of those products with hockey, and by also telling you in the listing exactly when the break is going to take place, that there will be no way for me to be doing any switching. So there's the serial number on the Donruss Hockey Box. Go ahead and match that up to the eBay listings, and you'll see that that serial number is exactly the same. Without further ado, let's rip some wax. Now, I had also told you I would explain why some auctions I will ship base cards and some I won't. Primarily in hockey, I will not ship base cards. The reason being is the majority of my customers in hockey are out of the United States. Majority is in Canada, I have some in Norway and as far away as Great Britain. I got a guy there that likes the New York Rangers all the way in Great Britain. And to ship base cards, I would have to pay the package fee to the U.S. Post Office, and the shipping rates there are outrageous, especially when I'm shipping for free. There's no way that I'm going to spend $8, $9 to ship a package on a $1.50 or a $2 bid. It's just suicide. So that's why hockey card base cards typically won't ship, and that is for products such as this or like Series 1 where there's a ton of base cards. In SPX and stuff like that, numbered base cards, they always ship. Any card numbered ships. So that's the difference as to why in hockey I don't ship base cards. Here we got a rated rookie card of Brian Pitton, and this is going to the Edmonton Oilers. Trying to pass along information as I do this break. The reason why I ship base cards in football and baseball is because 90% of the customers that purchase those breaks are in the United States. So I'm not shipping a ton of weight across the border or overseas. So that does not kill me. So that is why I will ship base cards. Look at this, every other card I'm flipping around. I will ship base cards from products, or I should say sports, like football and baseball. So there's an explanation as to why I don't ship hockey base cards, but I would ship base cards of football, baseball, and soon to be basketball. However, if you do want your hockey base cards, you are more than welcome to have them, as long as you want to pay the shipping on them. Boys of Winter insert of Dylan Reese for the Islanders. So if you want to pay that fee to have base cards sent to, you know, Great Britain, Norway, Canada, that's fine. You're welcome to have them. I'm just not shipping them for free. Alright, continuing on. We have a Ultimate Draft insert, Marc-Andre Fleury for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Now the plates and patches, I have some Panini plates and patches, new football, coming out this week. Got a case break of that listed. And it's the auctions are going to end, I think, a day or two before the product releases. And that is because when I did the limited football that came out, payments took a few days to get in. Nazem Kadri, rated rookie card for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Rookie of Nazem Kadri. So I'm not going to be holding the breaks. They're going to go on as scheduled, but I need to get those payments in. So plates and patches is going to end, I believe, a day or two before it releases, to make sure that all of them payments are in by the time I bust open the product. Alright, we have a Tough Times insert for the Boston Bruins, Lyndon Byers. Of course, in the listing it says that I ship free once per week, and that's to keep the shipping costs down since I'm paying for it. So typically the breaks that I do Monday through Friday, I package up and get shipped out on the weekends. And that'll happen every week. Rookie card, Dustin Tokarski for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, other than that, I enjoyed the Super Bowl yesterday. I should say Sunday. I can't stand Tom Brady. I am sorry. And Bill Belichick. It was very nice to see them lose. I cannot hide my satisfaction with that. Boy, this is one of my biggest pet peeves. What doing cards is that they can't even get them all in the pack facing the same direction. Like, why is it so difficult? Alright. They should be hitting a game used or two in Donruss. Insert Ultimate Draft of Mike Richards for the Philadelphia Flyers. Got some really fat packs that I'm looking at over here that we have yet to open. Hopefully they're not going to be teasers. Get some good stuff out of this Donruss. Rated rookie Grant Clitsum going out to the Columbus Blue Jackets. So we have up this week, we got some plates and patches football from Panini, case break of that. At the end of the week, I got 2 case breaks of 17-18 SPX hockey. One is a team case break where you bid on the entire team and you get all of those team hits. And the other one is a player case break where you bid on the specific player that you want. Oh, one of the greatest cards ever. A Fans of the Game, Justin Bieber. Oh, for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hockey Horror, you are so lucky to have Justin Bieber. I'm sure you'll cherish that card forever. Alright, half the box is done. So you got SPX, a couple of 10-box case breaks at the end of the week. Plates and patches football case break. I got some single boxes. I got some finest baseball going off during the week. Unparalleled football. And here we have a press proof of Brett Burns for the Minnesota Wild. And that's numbered 81 of 100. 1 of 100. Might want to get that Bieber card framed there, Hockey Whore. Or I should say graded. I got some 16-17 Series 2 retail. So we'll probably, obviously, we're going to be just chasing young guns in the retail. I mean, you're going to get your inserts and stuff like that, but you're not going to find any high gloss or anything huge. Rated rookie card of Arturas Kudula. Going to the Atlanta Thrashers. Unparalleled football. So I'm getting my feet wet with some of that stuff, and then I'm going to be doing some flawless. I'm going to be doing some high-end football and baseball. National Treasures, flawless. As soon as I get my feet wet, if you kind of like what I do here, I appreciate it. Tell your friends about the football and baseball stuff coming up. We have a Line Mates triple jersey card for the Chicago Blackhawks. Jonathan Toews, Patrick Kane, and Marian Hossa. Nice triple there for the Hawks. Not numbered. JNC cards. Congrats on that one. another Hawk collector such as myself. For the Edmonton Oilers, Alice Hemsky, Boys of Winter. Insert. And the rest base. All right, a fans of the game, Pamela Anderson for the Vancouver Canucks. And base. All right, for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby, Boys of Winter insert. Jesus Maria. Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins, something numbered 27 of 100. We got an elite insert, numbered to 100 for Pittsburgh. Just kind of hoping to flip that bad boy over and see an autograph on it. Rookie card for the Colorado Avalanche, Brandon Yip. Let me scroll down here and see what we're supposed to get. Almost positive. Almost positive. You should be seeing an autograph in here. 2 memorabilia or autograph cards. Okay. So either or. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, here we have for the New York Islanders, Matt Molson, Kyle Okposo, and John Tavares. A line of the times. Well, at least that's sweet. 3 different colors. Got the whole Islander color palette there. So that is 2 memorabilia cards. So we might not see any autograph pop out in these last 2 packs, as they are either or on what you're going to find. And we've found the 2 mem cards already. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, we got Jay Rosehill. And we got ourselves a bonus mem card. So that's 3 out of this box. Or the average box break is either 2 autos or memorabilia. We've hit 3. So that was just a little gravy on top of the potatoes there. And our last pack. Our last pack we have, obviously for the Los Angeles Kings, we got a Jonathan Quick, the goalies. Plexicard there, insert. And that should be it. And it is. That is it for the 10-11 Donruss. So we scored an extra jersey card on top of what we were promised. Anything extra is always nice. And these are just your base cards here. I do not do that with your hits. They are safely in a sorting tray to my right. Alright, and we are going to jump right into the SP Game Used. And here we go. This is break number 1018. It's the 1718 SP Game Used. Serial number on that box is 052437-257. And before you is a list of all the winning bidders in this box of SP Game Used hockey. All teams sold here also. And to eBay we go. The show that the Wild ended February 5th, 2018, 11:09 p.m. High bid of $9 on the Wild. And again, the high bidder is Emerito 0. So we have the winners list shown again. The last auction ended. Here is our teeny tiny box of SP Game Used hockey. Oh, I got to get that serial number on camera. Almost forgot about that. Ooh, nice focus. There she blows. Go ahead and match that up to the eBay listings. As always, you'll see it's exactly the same. Now that all the particulars are taken care of, let's see what we got in SP Game Use. One pack. Alright, here we go. Starting out for the Boston Bruins. Authentic Rookies, numbered 80 of 114 of Anders Bjork. For the Beantown Bruins. So we start out with a hit for Boston. Next, we have a card numbered 81 of 88. Also for the Boston Bruins, David Pasternak. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, we have an autograph of Jake Gunetzel. I hope I'm pronouncing that kind of close. For the Penguins, nice patch here. Authentic Rookies patch numbered 16 of 49, John Gillies. For the Flames. Nice card there. Alright, we have 2017 NHL Centennial Classic Fabrics, Nazem Kadri for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Kadri for Toronto. And our last card is an authentic rookie jersey, numbered 342 of 399 of Owen Tippett. And that's going out to the Florida Panthers. Now that was a quick and painless break, the end of break number 1018. Like I say, I got boxes and cases going for the rest of the week. A plethora of sports, hockey, baseball, and football. Ending, I believe tonight is going to be that plates and patches case. And I have an 8-box case of 15-16 Contours hockey. Both of those case breaks end tonight. Again, all the information that you need about the who, where, what, when, and how is in the listings. And until the next break, thanks everyone. Take care.